my lighting right. Make sure y'all can hear me, I guess. Hey, what's up, family? I'm just coming to you real quick. You see the title. I'm doing an exclusive Straight Talk Quickies edition, but it's exclusive for the group. So there's and it's not going to be long. This is just some stuff I want to get off my chest real quick. There's a famous quote. I don't know where the origins come from because everybody says it, so you don't know really who to link it to and say it was theirs. But it says to be kind to people because they're fighting battles that you don't know about. And that's what I want to talk about this morning. I want to talk about the secret battles. So I'm gonna actually do a show on this. Probably today. I got to see how the recording schedule works. But and I can't see who's watching, but whoever's watching, what's up? And if you could do so, I'd like you to share this to your page, because I think I got a message that might be good for people to hear. But so yeah, the quote says that we're all be kind to people because we're all fighting battles that, people are fighting battles that no one knows about. And I wanna specifically put that on the men, on my brothers. And like I said, I'm going to actually do a full show on this, a full solo show on this sometime this week, probably tonight. Man, we go through a lot as men. And a lot of us men, we just die in silence. We don't ever let our feelings out. We don't ever tell people what we're going through. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. Because the beauty of this show is a lot of my show is therapy for myself. A lot of my topics are things that I've dealt with in life, and it's therapy for me. So I just think that as men, we deal with so many internal struggles because everybody just sees us and they're like, man, you're this big, strong man, and you don't cry like you have it all together. But, it's like, we face a lot of battles, man. Like we face some serious battles that people just would never understand, man. Cause you ever wonder why grandpa died so early? Like just look in your family. Look, I mean, for whoever's going to listen to this, whoever is listening to this, just look in your family tree. See how many women are still alive versus the men in the family. Grandpas die so much earlier because they feel like they have the whole weight of the world on them. And that's how it is with us men. Like, we have the whole weight of the world on us. Like, sometimes we're working, like for me, I work 11 hours a day. I work 11 hours a day just to try to maintain, and then it's like I still feel like the whole pressure of the world is just on my head. Like, it's never enough. Sometimes you feel like as a man that like you're trapped underwater. You know what I'm saying? Like you I don't know if you guys ever watched Star Wars, but this is one of the real old ones. I think it was the one with the Ewoks. Somebody was trapped under like frozen water, so he could see the light. I mean, the only thing that was covering it was probably like an inch of ice. So he could see the light, but the ice was suppressing him. And that's how it is as a man. Like, we could see the light in many cases, but we can never break through. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm going to do a show on this later, because there's some other things I want to get into. And yes, I'm going to go in that Bible. But it's like, I'm just saying, man, just be mindful. I know we got a bunch of sorry ass men out here But that's what the media shows. That's what the media is showing us. That's not all of them. That's not representative of all the men out here. I mean, there's some real good men, real good brothers out here, like holding it down, doing their thing. And, you know, it's just like we feel like we're so close, but yet so far. Like we're so close to finally just getting over that plateau, but then something always comes up to drag us back down. And I, like I said, I use this show as therapy for me, man. Sometimes, and I know a lot of you guys that's like loyal listeners to the show, you can hear it in my shows. There's certain topics we'll talk about and you'll hear how my demeanor just changes, because I feel like whoever my guest is at the time, they're talking like right to me. And I'll admit it to the Straight Talk society, man. I've been a wreck, like seriously, man. You guys know me as the character. You guys know me as the character, Mr. Straight Talk. But behind that character is like a broken ass man. You know what I mean? Like I got like a lot of fears. I still have insecurity. You know, I don't have things all together. You know, sometimes the trauma, like we just talked about that with Manishka, this most recent episode, like that trauma, man, that trauma is just, it's so real. It's so real in our lives, man. And it's just, and I know I'm speaking for a lot of men, man. We just fight these battles. We fight these battles within ourselves that a lot of you women will not and will never understand, because we can't verbalize to you what we're really dealing with, but just know that we're dealing with some tough issues. You know, I saw a video the other day. It was a podcast with Keenan. It was Keenan and Kel. So it was Keenan, the bigger one, and he was doing a show with Mike Tyson. And Keenan was just telling Mike Tyson, like, I feel like you're one of the greatest people on earth. I feel like this and that and that. Like you know, you're one of our most influential people and things like that. And Mike Tyson looked at him, and Mike Tyson said, yeah, you feel that way, but you don't know my shadow. Man, and when he said that, I was like, holy shit. So many times, man, you don't know the other side of us. I'm gonna do this show sometime this week. Yeah, I've been putting this off long enough. It's called The Other You. You don't know the other side of us. You see the outside part that we portray, and it's like and I say this a lot of times in my shows, like sometimes we act as like we're functioning alcoholics. Like men, we could act like a functioning alcoholic. We could be an alcoholic and still do everything that men are supposed to do, everything that men are supposed to do according to the law. We could take care of our family. We could go to work. We could do whatever we can. But we're still functioning behind so much pain. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick what's up this morning, man. Just to say thank you for supporting the show and everything. Like, we're well over 7,000 listens, man. I feel like 10K is very attainable this year. But I am going to do this show this week, called The Other You. Cause I want to break down some things, man, that other side of men that we don't know, that other side of men that we hide from you guys, that other side, that side that's hurt, that side that's always depressed, that side that's lonely, that side that doesn't know how we're going to make it. That's the side that I want to talk to. You know, this me, you guys know me. Hey, what's up, Straight Talk Society? It's your boy Trevor. You know, you guys know that. You know that part. But what about that part that sits on the side of the bed, balled up, crying? because they're dealing with emotional shit that they can't get through. What about that side? And I know it's not just me, but I've learned through the show that to start verbalizing it, and maybe somebody will hear it. Maybe one person will hear it and be like, boy, you know what? What you said helped me. I was going through the same thing. So I'm about to sign off, man. I've been out here running my mouth. I'm supposed to be in there working, but you know, it's crazy how it is, man. But I hope you guys have a good, productive day, and I'm gonna do that show this week. Hopefully I get to it tonight, but I got some things that I need to talk about. And with that, I'm gonna sign off for now. Peace.